Stephanie Myslik, sales agronomist with Pride Seeds, covering southwestern Ontario. One of the questions I get often asked about is planting depth, what the optimal planting depth is, as well as how do we calculate it. So I have some April 24th planted corn here to kind of demonstrate this and be able to show it to you. So what we look for in an optimal planting depth, we want it to be between 1.5 and 2 inches deep. When we see corn planted shallower than 1.5 inches, we're going to see some potential consequences of that. One will be that the plant is unable to take up water and nutrients later in the season, especially if we're faced with the drought situation, as well as a lack of nodal root development, which means that potentially we could see rootless corn syndrome, and we also could have increased lodging concerns later in the season because the nodal roots aren't there for support. So I have 2 plants here, 2 different planting depths. I'm going to show you how we measure that for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at, or this is called the mesocotyl, where it comes out of the seed and goes up to the crown. This is the crown of the growing point. So what we do, we measure from the seed to the crown, and then we add 3/4 of an inch onto that. So in this case, this one is approximately 1.5 inches deep. So you can see what that looks like in terms of what the mesocotyl length is. And the other one I have in my hand is actually planted a little bit deeper. So again, we'll measure from the seed up to the crown. And this one we're going to get at 1.3 inches deep. So you can see that it's a little bit of a longer mesocotyl. So that's this part that grows again up until we hit the growing point of the crown. You can see that they're different. So just something to keep in mind as you're out there planting. Make sure that you have your even planting depths, that you're able to get that corn out of the ground fast. And of course, uneven planting depths will create uneven emergence. So get out there, check behind your planters, and happy planting.